Howdy folks, it's Troll here, and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet doing Minecraft 1.18. And we're actually doing a video today, and I say that because the last two, whoa, there's my rear end. The last two things we've done have been live streams, which is because the timing just happened to work out, and my kids are getting older and doing their own things during the day, so sometimes I have time to live stream. So today's video though, so there's a little bit of catch up, show and tell stuff, and then I want to also try to gather that gather that huge new iron vein down below, so the new part of the train generation. I'm thinking if there's anything else to do. I also want to make room for more deep slate. Anyway, so yeah, so show and tell, and then I want to gather that vein, and then I'm going to discuss my plans for branch mining way down below. In fact, I finished my diamond level, or I keep calling it the 11 level 11 mine under my base earlier before I started recording, and we're working my way up for iron, and then we're going to dive way down below for diamonds. It's just mining I do off camera, but it is something that I do, so I want to bring it up. Alright, show and tell time. Let's see. Oh yeah, my glow squid farm works. Remember a while ago, quite a while ago actually, I lowered my glow squid farm so that they would spawn. And they do. I don't know how fast or how slow it is, but it works. Because if I look in here, this is going up. It is pretty slow. So this happened in a short amount of time, and then since 118 this happened, or half of that. So it is really, really slow, but it works because I have this empty, I think. Yeah, it was empty. This was empty. So 51 since we updated in 118, and that's with me doing about 2 hours or more of a live streaming, 3 hours, 4 hours of live streaming in this area. So it's way slower, but it works. That's all that matters, is that it works. So if I need to AFK myself so it builds up for other people to use, that's fine. But so far I haven't run out of it, and people have been taking it what they want. So it's a success so far. The berries, I don't understand how this works, because these are not growing or anything. This is how I placed them a long time ago. So I thought they were supposed to grow. I've seen it grow on other YouTube videos, so mine don't grow. Maybe I need a different type of block or something. But I don't want them to grow because I like it like this. I'm just commenting they haven't grown or done anything. So I have to look into that. These grow very quickly though. So I've been harvesting those. There's my cave room, I guess you can call it. Here's my garbage can. I think I've shown you this before. I need a better spot for it, but I made it in a hurry. Just because I needed a garbage can. Alright, so the glow squid works. Okay, so, yeah, let's go this way, I guess. We can do this. Can't wait to put light down here so creepers stop coming up and blowing up. I updated my kids' art pack, if you remember. Oh, I love this cobbled stuff. I have a texture pack that is just my kids' artwork from school in real life. So what I did is I updated it. So we got some new art to look at. I remember I would have this, in 5 different versions. Well, now there aren't any duplicates. So this is a new one here. It's actually cut off. There's more, but it's a kid listening to music. This is the same. This I think is super awesome. There's a huge heart. Actually, there's a whole bunch of hearts above his head, but I couldn't fit it in this ratio. That you've seen before. This you've all seen before. I still love that one. This one's new. It's just a little snake my kid made. And this is new. It's a hand, right? It's like a 3D hand type thing. So that's kind of cool. I like that. That we've seen before. This we've seen. This we've seen. Same one there. I still love this thing. It's a self-portrait my older kid made a long time ago. There's something in here that is not my kid. And this is my grandmother. My grandmother she wasn't a professional painter in that she never sold her stuff, but she has hundreds, if not 1,000 or more pieces that I think my aunt outright sold or gave away or something when my grandmother died. So I'm not an aggressive person. I I'm assertive when I need to be. I mean, for my job, I'm like totally assertive because I'm in a position like that. But in general, I'm like, and I don't want to say I'm passive either. I'm just kind of middle of the road, which for me is a great place to be. But I'm just saying that because I was very aggressive in keeping two pieces of artwork that my grandmother made, and they're both on my wall in my living room. And when people come over, they're like, "Oh, that's where that went." I'm like, "Yeah, no one's taking it." Nope. So there's this one, which is actually cut off to make into artwork. It's actually quite a bit longer. There's a lot more you're missing over here. This river goes out, and there's some really cool stuff. But I was able to capture some of it for Minecraft, and then there's another one my grandmother made, which I think I'll bring into Minecraft. But maybe someday I'll add those to a video if I can find pictures of the paintings in this, real oil, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah. So there are two pieces of art I've had my eye on since I was like 5 years old, and I made sure to get them. And I wasn't a snake in getting them, but I did things I normally wouldn't do to get them, like maybe stretch the truth a little bit about a few things. Hey, buddy. Nothing illegal or anything. It's just I really wanted those two. My grandmother told me, like, my name is actually written on the back of those two because I wanted them since I was a little kid. So that's why I didn't feel badly in doing what I had to do to get them, because my name was literally written on the back of them. Literally. They had my name on them. Alright, so I want to show you that. Oh yeah, there's one more piece that isn't down there that I actually made go up here. Right here. I love this eyeball my kid made. So there you go. It's like an eyeball when you go into the tunnel. It's an eyeball. So speaking of the tunnel, I got this tunnel done. So let's grab a minecart here and let's take the tunnel. Let's eat first. It's completely not spawnable. It's safe. And I think I'm going to redo this area here, because going the other way, well, let me show you something here. So if you go this way, well, that time it worked. It doesn't always work. So, see, so it's a slow start, but it's okay. I guess you're not in a rush. But sometimes it doesn't grab you and you gotta manually like hit the move forward, the W key, to get it to go to the next thing. But whatever, that time it works. I'm not gonna worry about too much. But if it's a problem, then I'll have to change it. But anyway, here we go. We're going to the back of the base, where I'm going to build like my city thing sometime. And it's gonna dump us right in the thing. Bonk. Just because I haven't finished it yet. And creepers love this area, so I gotta be careful. See, there's the tall turtle sign right at the back of it. And then this is my crossing. I think I'm going to use like tough or something under there, because I think it's cool. Here's my crossing grade. This, look at the tall turtle stuff. Look at that, this line. This is going to be like my cityscape. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because it's more, every time I come down here, I forget how oblong it is. But somewhere in here, I'm going to put my huge creeper statue from Survivor Craft. Just don't know where yet. Creepers come up here, gotta be careful. Not sure. I don't know if I'm just going to do a row building on each side, but I want some depth to it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not sure, but I want skyscrapers here, and I want a bunch of them. That's what I'm collecting gravel for the concrete. And then I'm going to have like a lookout observation tower, like the Space Needle-y type cliche. And then I want to do my creeper statue somewhere, and then a bunch of tall buildings. I'm going to have roads in here. There's going to be a railroad station here somewhere, like a big one, kind of like the one up there. Then I'm going to have the rails go up here and everything. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put on my screen my future rail plans, my local rail system, which is subject to change, but there it is. You can look at it. Very simple, but it covers all the main areas of the base and what I want to do and everything, and is manageable and fun, and then not too much of a good thing, I hope. But those are my plans. So let's hop back in the cart, and this entrance is going to change when I build this area. But anyway, so you get the idea. Again, it's not fast, not supposed to be. It's just medium speed. Sometimes though, when you get here to the station, it keeps going. Because it's too fast, which is another reason why I might have to do an older style of junction, or not junction, but like a stop, where you dip it down a block. You've all seen that before. So right here, this one sometimes sends me too fast, and see, it goes too far. So I think I'm gonna have, whoops, I'm gonna have to take this down where you dip it down a block, and then it stops for sure, and then this will go whatever direction you were going. That's what that does. Coming from this way though, it stops you perfectly. So that also means I can probably put in another powered rail like I had it to get you going faster in both directions. So note to self as I edit this, dip that down and put in 2 more powered rails, I guess. Anyway, I just liked how it's flat, but it doesn't work. Alrighty, so I wanted to talk about that. What else is on the show and tell for today? Oh, that's it for show and tell. Now let's go down and gather some resources. So I'm assuming everybody watching this video saw the live stream either as was happening or after the fact or whatever. But just in case, we did one live, was that a zombie up there? No, it's grass. We did one live stream where we flew around the 118 stuff. I didn't find anything that interested me enough to build a second substantial base. Doesn't mean I won't in the future. I didn't look at every single block or anything, but I looked at most areas. And I don't even know how to get to my own thing anymore. And I don't know. It wasn't super duper exciting. So, gosh, I gotta build a rail. I can't go that way because of the water. Anyway, what am I saying? I have a human coming up behind me in real life. Distracted. Oh, so I didn't really find anything. So I'm hoping. Oh, so then the second live stream is we went under my base and dug around for nearly 3 hours and did not find a lush cave. I had Epona confirm that there are lush caves under the 117 generation, but I did not ask her to tell me if I have one under my base. So eventually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig this down to -48, just because that's kind of the middle-ish area with substantial diamonds. Dig it down, and then make it look all pretty, like I gotta fix this entrance, and then make it look nice. And then I'll just look for lush caves lower than I did when we were in the live stream, and then the northern part of the base, which I totally forgot about during the live stream, because I was so tired. So that's the plan. But for today, we should not need the shield, but it should be lit up enough. Today we're going to go here, and there's that vein thing that some people claim they've gotten over 1,000 ores from. So, oh gosh, this is so dangerous. I did this so nothing can come in here and surprise me. But like I said, this should be lit up enough, this entire area under my base, except the northern area, which is that way. This should be lit up enough that nothing will find us and come and get us. Should be. No promises. So what I'm going to do after I dig out this vein, if I can find it, off camera, there might be some there too. Off camera, I'm going to continue this down. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm going to dig this down to like -48 or so, and then go all the way around my base, and then do branch mining like I have for diamonds up above, and that'll take care of more diamonds, and it'll take care of looking for a lush cave biome. Alright, so I'm thinking, is this where I think the thing was? I don't know if this is it or not. There is iron this low, but I think this is a broken up vein. I think. I have it written down. Where is it? Where's my... Oh, here it is. 2 is 2975, which is really close. And then -24 and 755. Yeah, so like in this area, I think this is one of those big veins. We're going to dig out some of this for this video. And just see how many pieces we get. And of course I will fortune them later, because that's where I'll really get a bunch of pieces. Of course we'll take some other stuff along the way, and you know, there might be more one block away that we can't see, but I'm not going to get too crazy with what... Okay, see, look, there's some there. I'm not going to worry about too much about what I can't necessarily see, but we're going to dig a bunch of this. I just want to see how much I can get. If I take a little bit, and then I have to, you know, because of all the tough and deep slate, I need to also make some more storage. I can hoard the stuff in my storage. I also forgot I intended on bringing a regular pick down here, so when I did this I could get some cobbled deep slate. How come it took that long for the recipe book to come up? Because, you know, I have all this silk touch deep slate, but I need some cobbled stuff too, right? Oh my gosh, this goes forever and ever. I mean, this is supposed to go forever and ever, like to the point, like we'll probably never get it all. Yeah, look at that, that's awesome. We'll see if we open up to other cave systems though, because I'm a little too tired tonight to go through some other cave systems like I did the other day. That was exhausting. Anyway, so concentrating on listening for monsters, because that's just what I need, is a monster to come up behind me when I think it's all lit up. Look at that, see, it keeps going. Oh yeah, so right now we have all the silk touch deep slate, which is great, but I love that cobbled stuff, so I need to also man, this is gonna go forever, isn't it? Like literally, I think it goes for like 1,000 blocks or something. So I also need to bring a regular pick down here because I don't want to have to mine it twice to get it cobbled. That's all I'm trying to say. In a very cumbersome way here. Alright, let's see. Anything coming out here? Yep, there's more of it. Oh, I hear monsters. I don't really feel like dealing with monsters. So if we get to some monsters... Oh, there's a baby zombie too. If we get to some monsters, maybe I'll just go the other way. You know what I mean? Let's slow down a little bit here. Because there's a baby and they can get through one block. Actually, maybe that's all there is. Nope, there's more. I mean, there has to be more, right? I don't think these things really ever stop. What do we got so far? Only 56 so far? I guess, considering it's all broken up one by one. That's quite a bit. Let's see what else. Oh, the geodes. I found like 8 geodes during my live stream. I took screenshots of like 3 of them. One of them I'm going to keep nice as like a geode farm. There's already a geode farm, but if I can contribute and make a second geode farm, that'll double the speed of the process, right? And then then I'll just take down the rest that I can use them for building supplies. And then what if I'm going to dump out on a monster's head? Ooh, a diamond. I'll take that. And then I found 2 zombie spawners and I don't like that zombie so close to me. 2 zombie spawners, which I'll do something with, and then another skeleton spawner. I say another skeleton spawner because you already have a skeleton farm on the server, but I'll make another skeleton farm. That way, you know, we get twice the supplies, especially because I use it all the time for bone mealing things and white dye for my lime. So, okay, we might have actually run. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't really feel like going down there. I'm too tired. Okay, so we're good with that direction. What do you get? Stack plus some just one direction. Now we're gonna go this other direction. Oh my, they're all around. And I'm afraid we're gonna come out and see something because they might call their friends over. Nothing yet. So I'm gonna make my own skeleton spawner. It definitely won't be as pretty as the one in Eternia, but it'll be something. It'll double the resources or whatever, so that'll be helpful, I think. I just have to decide with what style I want to go with, because I've never done the skeleton spawner farm, whatever you want to call it. But I'll come up with something. And soon too. It's high on my priority list. I'm excited to contribute in that way, and because I'm always in the area, and when I make it in my area, I'm hoping I can find something that'll always run, like something that really like don't need, like a passive farm, right? Well, nothing can spawn up there. I guess a spider could spawn up there. So like a passive farm, right, where it runs on its own, and nobody needs to stand there to like kill things and collect things. It'll just run on its own, and then it'll, yes, I know I'm way over torching. It'll run on its own and gather resources that way. So a passive skeleton farm, that's my plan. Will it happen exactly like that? I don't know. But that's how I want it to happen. So anyway, so I think I've caught everybody up who didn't watch the live stream. Okay, what, this is like a light level at 10 probably. It's 9, 8, and I think it's like 0, but it's plenty of mine. So yeah, I think that catches up everything if you didn't watch the live streams. I want to keep saying it, but I'm going to be repeating myself. But I have it all on my to-do list. I'm excited about the skeleton farm. That's pretty high on the to-do list. Looking for a lush cave biome around here is pretty high on my to-do list. So I want to get down there and dig around at a lower level. And hopefully I'll see something interesting. And then if I have a secondary base under this base, then I can just use water elevators to get between them, right? And yes, I know I dropped a piece of iron down there. I don't think it's going to despawn on me this quickly. Oh my gosh, there's more, there's all over the place. Alright, cool. Let's see, let's collect all this stuff here. I know there's one down there. And I can check for monsters too while we come down and get it. Oh, I got it, okay. Oh, it's way down there. See any monsters, anybody? Like it's, oh, there's a skeleton over there. So did he spawn there or did he just walk there? You know what I mean? What? I've never been so bad with an arrow. What the? What? There, we finally got him. Well, let's go over there and light it up. So that nothing else. Oh my. What's all this? What? Maybe he came out of there and just walked out. I don't know. Let's go over there and see. I mean, yeah, he must have walked them somewhere. It's not. These are not that. It's not that dark over here. Where did he come from then? I mean, this is what light level is this? 10, 9. I mean, 9, 8, 7, 6. You just count down. Like, so this is 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And then it counts up again. Doesn't matter. Anywho, let's go back to where we were. See, look, the vein goes all the way over there. Oh my gosh. We're not going to get... Wait, that... Oh. I didn't see any of that last time. I guess something could drop down there. Well, when we get over there, we'll patch it up. We're not going to get this whole vein mined in this video. This is a much bigger vein than I thought. It goes all over. I guess when there can be 1,000 blocks, you know, duh. Takes a lot of space to get to 1,000 blocks. So we'll just do a little bit more here on video. Then I guess I won't worry about getting all of it, because I'll be finding plenty of iron as they do stuff anyway. I just wanted to check out this vein idea thing. I guess, I don't know if a spider can spawn in there, can they? I don't think they can. Maybe they can. Anyway, let's go down here and get some of this vein. So anyway, whoa. Yeah, so anyway, those are my plans. Collect it, thank you. And I'm checking up above me because things always like to fall on my head. Oh boy, oh look at that, gold, copper I mean. See, that's what, 8, so that's plenty high. Trying to think if there's any other plans. Nope. Like I said, I think that catches everybody up from the live stream who wasn't there. It's just a matter of doing it now. You know, having the time and doing it. And some things I can do, like there's some work off camera that's easy. I can just jump on for a couple minutes here and there. And then if people need me, like my family, I just go and do stuff. Otherwise, I can play for a while. But then there's times when... Oh, I hear a spider somewhere. And I hear a zombie. Wait, it's really dark up there. Hang on a second. I thought I lit all this up. Obviously not. I'm way too tired right now to deal with this. So let's just do this. Make it too high. I know they can get around the corners. And now it's probably... Oh, thank you. There we go. I don't think they'll probably walk around this somehow. I really don't care. I'm just too tired to worry about monsters. Oh gosh, there's stuff there too. Can come down. Whatever. Okay, everybody leave me alone. You all leave me alone. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what I was saying. It doesn't really matter either, does it? I'm just repeating myself right now. So, let's just collect a little bit more of this. I thought this was going to be a bigger deal. I thought I was going to sit here for like an hour and collect, 1,000 pieces of iron for you all, but it's a little more challenging to get to all the individual pieces than I thought it would be. Oh, then you got stuff like that. Anything comes down here and knocks me off. I don't want to ruin that because I like the light source. Oh boy, there's stuff can come up here. I'm just doing this because I'm tired. Okay, let's see here. And I've been collecting a ton of gravel for my project. Okay, there's a zombie sound. It doesn't mean he's anywhere near us, though. I'm finding that monster sounds come from really... Well, there he is. Can come from pretty far away. Do not bring your friends over here, please. Yeah, there's iron there I'm not going to get to, but whatever. Come on. Come on. I know I'm being a big baby out of this, but whatever. Okay. Anywho, let's just collect a little bit more of this and then I'll be done, I guess. I just kind of wanted to do that update, all that update stuff I just mentioned. Because it's been on my mind for a while. And I wanted to catch people up who didn't catch the live stream. Because I know if I saw my favorite people live streaming and then it was like an hour or something later, I wouldn't be terribly excited about going back and watching an hour of it. But I would still want to know what's going on. So there you go. Hopefully that was fine. Okay. Now let's see. Let's get a few more of these. Oh boy, that is a long way down if you're not looking for it. Okay. Over torching, I know. I don't care. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a few more pieces out of here. What did we get? 1, 2.5 stacks. That's not bad, right? That is not bad. I know there's a bunch of gravel I'm not getting, but that's because I got some gravel earlier when I was doing regular mining. So let's see what else. I told you all about... I don't want to go up there, but I have to. Told you about my branch mines. The whole thing I was wondering about what I should do, maybe somebody has an opinion, I talked to Epona about this earlier, was, do I continue my regular branch mine for diamonds, since it was generated in one, since it was generated in 1.17, or do I just deep dive all the way down to get diamonds deep down in the 118 stuff, go all the way down to -64, the deeper you go, the more you can get. But, I don't know. I might do a little bit of both. I might deep dive, and then I might also continue my current branch mine, because at least I'll get a bunch of... Oh gosh, what's up here? That's scary. No, it isn't. I'm just freaking out about nothing, like usual. But I will get a ton of iron, too, if I use my current mine system, right? Because of it being 117. So, I don't know. Decisions. It'd be different if we're starting with 118 world, but we're not. So I do have those decisions to make. All right, let's finish this part up, and let's see here. Let's finish this up, and then we will. Actually, you know what? We're not going to finish this up because my family needs me, and we'll finish this up getting these resources. I'm going to come down with a bunch of stairs off camera and work out my way down. And I picked level 48 to dig around just because it's like just below the center of the new stuff. That way I can maybe find a lush cave that way and not have to dig around more if I split it in half. And then there's a good deal of diamonds at that level too, because there's more as you go lower. So that's how I chose those numbers, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is going to just dig down to the -48, and then well, that's an interesting screenshot with my over torching, of course. Dig down -48, blah blah blah. Every time my plans, I'm repeating myself because It's a casual video. So if you enjoyed it, I'm going to end just like that. Ooh, that scared me. Very sudden ending. I'll see you next time.